Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to show you guys this PlayStation jailbroken that I have here. It's running on 3.55 custom firmware. It has 500 gigabytes and has like 27 PS3 games, 1,000 Super Nintendo games, 1,000 Sega Genesis, another 1,000 for Neo Geo and Nintendo. And there's like 300 more for Game Boy Advance. So I'm going to turn it on real quick so you guys can see it. Alright. So I'm going to try to do this video as fast as possible because I don't have that much time. I have like 10 minutes to do this video. So I'm going to show you guys just like the basic, like the most important things about this PlayStation here. Alright. There's the PlayStation. Here you have the LB2 patcher. Every time you want to use your PS3 games that I have saved into the PlayStation there, you have to run this little guy once. All right, just once, press X, and that what it does is gives you all the permissions that you need so you can do all your backups and play your games without getting any errors or freezes. Just press X again to exit. And then go after that. It's gonna take you back to the XMB, which is the the main menu. So what you do now, you go to multi-man. The LV2 patcher is just for the multi-man. That's where I have all the PS3 games saved. If you're not gonna use the PS3 games, you're not gonna play them. You just want to play like the Super Nintendo games and the Sega Genesis and the Game Boy Advance games. You don't have to go to this one here. You just have to go directly to those emulators. So I'm going to go here to multi-man. I'm going to press X again. So it has like 27 of the newest ones, the best games that I think there is out there. It has one very important thing. Every time, it's like you have to have a PlayStation 3 inside the drive. Right now I have MLV 10 right here. Oops, sorry, my bad. So I'm gonna put that one in there. All right. So you have to have at least one any PS3 game inside the drive so you can play all your backups. All right. There's a game and there's a list of all the games that I have. All right. So you can choose whatever game you want to play. It has like 27 of them. So you can, if you want to see like the list of the games, you can pause the video so you can check the list. I'm gonna choose one of the latest ones. Let's see, this one here. Press no, and it's gonna send me back to the XMV. But I mean, instead of seeing the MLV game that I have in there, it's gonna show me the game that I choose. There you go. Press X. One very important thing, guys: the latest games, the newest ones that are coming out, require to upgrade to 3.60, I believe. Do not do that because that's gonna erase all your games, erase all your stuff that you have. So don't do it. You're gonna lose everything. All right. All right. So now it's bootable. It's playable. You can play it. You won't get any errors. I played it myself a bunch of times, so I'm sure that they're gonna work and everything. So there you have it. I'm just gonna play a little bit so you can see. Alright, well, that's one right there. I'm just going to let it load it up a little bit, and then I'm going to go to one of the emulators. So, there you have it. Okay, I'm going to exit this thing really fast so I can go to one of the emulators. I'm going to go to Super Nintendo games. That's one of the, the favorite, everybody's favorite Super Nintendo games. It has all the Super Mario, like Donkey Kong, like what else? Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, all those games. The old school games. So let's see. Well, you know what? Let's try this one here. This one has the Capcom games, the Neo Geo, like the ones for the arcade that never came out, never made it to the consoles. Let's see what's here. So this is the list, guys. So you can see Fatal Fury, Metal Slug. I have all the Metal Slugs. You might see like different, like the same game with a different pattern here. But I mean they're all like a part of the game. So let's see how do I explain this. They might be the same, but I mean some of them are a little bit different, like the version that came out on Japan, like the version that came out on Europe, so the names might be different, the color of the their clothing might be different, the sounds, stuff like that, little details. But I'm gonna press X here so I can play out here a little bit. So that's pretty normal. That's part of the emulator. So what you do now, you press select, and there you have it. So I'm only using one hand, okay? So I'm not too good right now at it. All right, well that's one. Well, let's see. If you want to change for this emulator, if you want to change to a different one, you press both of all these 4 buttons here at the same time. You press them, and it's going to give you this menu here. Put exit game. It's going to send me back to the the menu. All right, that's one game. I'm going to exit this thing because I have 3 minutes left. Quick game. And now I'm going to go to the Super Nintendo games. Okay, Multiman. Oh, shit, not that one. Crap. Sorry about that. Exit. By the way, sorry for the quality, the picture quality. I'm using an iPhone as a camera, so it's a little messed up. So if you have any questions, just please send me an email or leave it on the box down below. That's the Super Nintendo emulator there. The Super Nintendo emulator, the Game Boy Advance, and the Sega Genesis and the Nintendo are about the same. They're going to give you this window here. What you do is go where it says Super Nintendo or whatever game system you want to play, and it's going to give you the list of all the games. You can choose any game and it'll boot up. It'll play. Let's try this one. Well, let's try another one. To go back on this emulators, you have to press, oh crap, not that, both of the sticks at the same time. So it's gonna send me back, and let's try another one. Mega Man, I like those. So like I said, it has all the games like Donkey Kong, Super Mario, like Final Fantasy, all those games. Well, this is kind of like how it goes. Alright, I hope you like this video. It's time for me to go. So if you have any questions, just leave it on the box or send me an email, whatever. So well, hope you like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright.